Hey everybody, it's Steve. I want to talk about my vacation. I went on vacation for a week, so I took off a week of school. I worked really, really hard in May to knock out as much class as I can. I have 6 classes left to do by October 1st, and it was really, really hard to get back in the swing of things coming back from vacation. So I'll let you know. Let's look and see what I did here. So I did a lot in May, as you see this. One, two, three, four, 5 classes in May. And then I came back and I did not want to get back in the swing of things. It took a lot to get back in the swing of things. And I took workforce planning, recruitment, and selection, C234. And as you see, that's a little different one here. You got both a performance and of objective um, test. So the performance part of that class is 2 tasks that you have to complete. They're fairly simple task. I did get one of mine kicked back because I did some math wrong. The one section that you have to do some math, I calculated something completely wrong. But it was an easy fix to get back. On this class, you're going to want to use the tips, course tips. Go to that course resource page, and in that page, it'll give you um, task 2 resources, task 1 resources. This is a weird class. They want you to do task 2 before task 1. It doesn't matter. You would think they would have put it in order. Kind of messes with people with OCD, but I made it through it right. And then there's some resource objectives. Now, I'm going to tell you where I messed up on was the math portion of that. And I just want to see if there's something I can click on and actually show you. Think I can. Okay, this is the section where I kind of messed up on it, the yield ratio application pool. So what you're gonna do is this is kind of confusing. Down here, divide the number of new hires by the number of applicants to get your yield ratio, multiply your decimal to get your percentage, right? And then this part right here is very confusing. Add the numbers, step 6, add the numbers, step 1. See, that's a little confusing. So let me kind of show you what it is. Okay, so what that's telling you is you have applicants, right? This is a number of applicants from one group. This is another applicants from another group, and so on, right? And then this is hired. So what you do for the first part of this is you divide the number of hired by the number of applicants, okay? And I'll just show you the real quick in Excel equals this divided by that, okay? And then you multiply that by 100 to get your percentage. So equals that times 100. Okay. And as you see, our best 2 groups here are the first 2 groups, right? 20% is better than 15% and 16%, right? So the second part here is add the number of total of hires from the 2 groups, then add the number of total applicants from the 2 groups, and then divide the number by hires again. So what we would do here is right here, it would be 10 and 15. So that would be 25. And then 2 and 3 would be 5. And then we divide it again, right? Equals that divided by that, which gets us the 20% again. That's an even 20%. And then down here it says by utilizing blank, This would be the groups, the two groups that you choose. To hire 25 firefighters, we need this many applicants. So what you have to do is take 25 and divide it by equals 25 divided by the 0.2, and that's going to give you 125. So you need 125 applicants to equal 25 applicants, because 20% of 125 is 25. So that's how you calculate that down. I screwed up on that. I just wanted to pass that information along to other people. I'm really good at math. I don't know why I screwed up on that. I caught it right after they sent it back, but I think it's because I read this and I just was not getting it. But that's how you calculate that. Hopefully, I don't get in trouble for showing that information to you. That's not part of the test. Um, so it's different numbers. I just made this up. So that's how you calculate all that out. I hope that helps some of you in this passing this class.